look at this. There's my aircon unit. Look at that for an aircon unit. It's alcohol testers. They pull you on that. You have to have a first aid kit. You have to have spare bulbs. So that's all in that kit there, which I just...
If there is something we need, it's a leap of faith. A step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run? Standing on your knees. It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world.
Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this Friday evening, the 15th, I think it is, 15th, 14th July. All I know is we're a week away from setting off for down to Spain, to France, Spain, and it's the hottest time of the year going to be, so we're going to have to get some preparations on the go, I think, because they're having it really bad down there. If you've seen the news at the moment, it's Spain, Portugal, it's up in the high 40s, so it's over 100. So in a van with no air conditioning. Oh, we have got air conditioning. Show you that in a minute. So next week, next Thursday afternoon, we're going down to the Camp Creator Van Life Festival at Stratford-upon-Avon. So if you haven't seen that coming up, get yourself down there. There should be still tickets. It's like a van festival stroke YouTuber meeting with van life people. Quite popular. There's a lot of people going. That's the Stratford-upon-Avon racecourse. Next, I think it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're staying till the Monday morning, then we're heading off down to the Channel Tunnel and across it through the tunnel on the Monday morning, which is the 25th, that'll be. Then across down through France and then off down into Spain. So we're away for 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I have my way ever. But anyway, so bit of preparation been going on with old Ivy, getting it all ready. Here behind me, look, to go through France. Anything's over 3.5 ton, which obviously Ivy's over 3.5 ton. It's virtually 4 ton. You have to have the angle morts, little stickers, they're only what's it call it, magnetic. These you just pull on and off, so they're easy to put on and off. So you can take them off as soon as you got out of that area. So we got them on the both driver side and passenger side on the front, and then on the back here, got them on the back there as well. Got our UK sticker. It's not GB anymore. You're gonna have the UK. You're either gonna have that there or that. So we've gone for that. England. Yep. So hope to get a few more on there by the end of this journey. So into the van itself. That's about it for outside, really. There's not much else. We've been in France. We've been abroad with it before, as you know. So there's not much else to do with the van side of things. It's had a full service. It's had its fuel filters, air filter, oil change and everything. I know it's probably only been about 4,000 miles since we've done last Christmas time, but we've done about 4,500 in that time. So I thought, get it changed for this trip, and we know that's all sorted. Just before we go in, I'll show you one or two of the other little upgrades. These wooled spotlights on the top of the bonnet I put here, either side. 2 of them. Obviously we've got the other ones, same make, at the bottom here, under the bumper in the middle of the grille. Obviously you've seen the fan before. That's now the fan, secondary backup fan to keep it cool when we're going over them big mountain ranges. We've also put a new 240 mains hook up for when we want to hook up on campsites and what have you. It used to be up there before, if you remember, up on the top there. That silly thing up there, so we got rid of that and put it down to there, which is a lot better. So there's another hole in the side of the van. Oh, what else have we done? We've done obviously the toilet. You've seen that before. Toilet upgrade, so we set at the side. Spotlights, lights on the back, brake lights, indicators and side lights. Tyres as well. I've got a matching Kumo all-terrain tyre, which is just about see there, the spare, look, which is down there somewhere. Here we go. Brand new tyre under there, so that's matching. If you have a puncture or whatever, at least it's matching the rest. Put in the Smart T Orion, the B2B, because the Duratec there. So I've got the 2 of them running together now, 2 separate 20mm cable coming from the front to the back. So we got the T-Smart Orion from Victron, and the Duratec down there. So that gives us plenty of power on the drive as well, obviously when we're driving along, but we've got the solar on the top. That's about it really, just a grill on the side as well, a couple of grills. They were chrome before, weren't they, these? So we've got all white ones on. So yeah, let's go and have a look inside. So about that aircon, because in here we're going to have to get that old Max Air fan blasting away all the time by the looks of it, which that'll be nice, get that going, open all the windows up, and then obviously we've got the big hatch at the back end, so we can push air in, pull air out and such, open that right up, and then put that Max Air fan on, and then that will obviously blow in and suck out as such, whichever, through the windows at the side. Got them double fans at the back there as well, see them double 12 volt fans, they don't take much energy at all. Same as the ones you probably noticed in the past at the front here. Got them up the front end here, look, which is them double fans there. They're 12 volt plug-in USBs or cigarette lighter, so they're ideal. And also, what else do we need on the go? So we need to have these on going through France. You've got to have these where they can see us if the police come by, and they see they're on the chairs there, that you can grab them easy from your seating point. They'll leave you alone. Obviously we got the deflectors on the headlights. Didn't point that out outside. We've got the deflectors on. They're still on from when we went to France last. And then you've got to have this this kit as well, which is again triangle, warning triangle. You have to have obviously the testers for the alcohol testers. They pull you on that. You have to have a first aid kit. You have to have spare bulbs. So that's all in that kit there, which I just keep it down the side there, so it's always here. Other than that, we're getting everything else, getting all stuff put in. Oh, look at this, there's my aircon unit. Look at that for an aircon unit. It's was it Blue Punt, so it's quite a good make, to be honest with you. They are a good make, they are. And it's only a personal air space one, so all it is you put it on like that. It's got 3 settings, fancy lights at the sides if you want, look, all different shades. That's now flat out, and it does give out quite a bit. So if you just sit in here, it ain't going to be an aircon unit cooling the van down completely. It's just impossible to. We have got another fan which we'll just put if we're on a park up where we're using hook up on a campsite, then we can put that on blasting as well, keep the air flowing. But what you do with these, they're quite simple little things. You just pull that out, fill it up with water, you can put it in the freezer if you want, and it's ice cold water frozen, because obviously we've got the isotherm there. Put that in, it lasts about 8 hours of just ticking over, and that's ice cold air coming out of there at that point. Then you just put water and it's cold air. There's like a filter inside. You just soak the filter under the tap, and then gradually, slowly, both them tanks, there's 2 tanks, will just drip that water through bit by bit. So they are good. That was I think it was an Argos purchase, something like that. It was about 25 quid, something like that. 2 tanks at one either side, so they're good. So personal, I might get a second one, so there's two of them just sitting there, especially with Gizzy coming with. It's going to be warm. He's got his cool bandanas and his cool coats he's going to have on and everything. But in here, if you shut all these blinds up and get the fans going and everything, it keeps quite cool in here, so we're quite lucky. Got the maps ready, so we got the French one, which is so when we go down through France, I don't know which route I'm going to take yet. There's a couple of ideas of which ways to go. Obviously we're coming from Calais, down from Calais, if I get it the right way round. Where are we, he says, let's have a look, get it the right way round, here we go. From Calais area, we'll come across obviously from the tunnel, Calais, Rouen. I think we're going to go down to Le Mans, down then Catrice, and then down to Toulouse, I think you say it like that, and then we're possibly going to go through Andorra. Don't know yet. We're either going to go through Andorra or drop down to the coast, which is down here in towards the coast here. Where's it? Narbonne, I think it's called. So we're either going to come this route, which is part toll and part not, which I've mapped out, or we're going to come Nevis, Clermont, Farads. I can never say these French ones. And down here, but this is like non-toll completely, rivers, all back roads, you know, proper rural. So we might come that way. Then we'll miss a lot of the Pyrenees, big mountains, because obviously it's going to be very, very warm. Old Ivy's going to get hot if we don't watch out. But I'm in two minds yet whether to run, as I say, come from Tours down through Le Mans and come down that way, and then across into Andorra, because that's just Andorra there. As you go into Spain, cross through Andorra, that's another country we've been into then, we can say, because I think the way back we'll go to the top end of Portugal, not into Portugal, but towards Santander or whatever. So we'll probably come back a different way up through France, and then as soon as we come here, as you can see, through Andorra, which is there, look, we'll drop down then to Barcelona, and from there, God knows anywhere, it could be anywhere from there on. We've got some friends we're going to meet in Barcelona area, family wise, are going to meet us out there, so that'll probably be week number 2. So, and after that, don't know, just see how it goes. If it's really, really hot, we'll be on a beach somewhere, and that'll be it. So I thought I'd just give you a quick catch up. It's only a short video at the moment, just the week before we're about to go. So not a lot happening really. We're home this weekend, we're not going anywhere. So don't forget to subscribe, press that button. Next time we'll probably see is going to be at the Camp Creator / Van Life Festival in Stratford upon Avon, so we'll put one out there. And guys, while we're out in France, Spain and what have you, we'll try and put one out at least once a week, twice a week. So en route I will be doing, they'll only be short, they'll only be, you know, this is where we parked up, this is the area that we parked up, just to give you some info, as you know, on the route that we do take in the end. And I'll try and what 3 words the different parks and where we parked up the airs. So have a good week, be good, see you later.